How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Seaopolis Submerged, episode 3. So in the last episode, we became a unicorn, got our diving suit, explored a couple different structures out in the water, and started completing 2 different quests. The quests that we completed are, let's see, we have diving, which got us our suit, and mulching time, which started getting us more resources, which then allowed us to finally start getting some farm animals. So in this episode, we are going to be working further into the quest line, hopefully completing basic ores and bronze this time around. First things first, we need to make gravelly mulch. In order to do that, I went out and I found a whole bunch of kelp from over there. I emptied my inventory so I could go get kelp. That's why I have these chests down here in this hallway. Not the large chest, thank you. This chest, and my sound is still turned down. Music and sound. 40, yeah, sure, 47. And let's set our FOV back to normal. Alright, so then, let's see. I went and collected a whole bunch of kelp so that I could turn it into the kelp blocks. As I require kelp blocks in order to complete this quest line. So I need 5 and then 4. Ooh, I can make 2 because I had 10 in total. So now with this, I take this normal mulch, open up one of these. One of these has gravel in it. I'm pretty sure it's over here. We're going to grab this gravel out of here, and then we're going to combine the gravel with the mulch. And that'll give us gravelly mulch, which will then start the quest basic ores, giving us 8 more gravelly mulch, which I believe in order to get these tin and copper ore pieces, we have to put it through the strainer. Yeah, looks like if I have a bone mesh in there, which I do, it might work a little better. So now we'll run that through our strainer, not a sieve, it's a strainer. And what is a thunderstorm gonna do to me under the water? Come on now. What on earth do you think that's gonna do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let me grab a pair of shears real quick so I can do something I've been wanting to do this entire time since I started this. First off, okay, that's white wool, cool. This, I have been wanting, you stay in there. I have been wanting to do this since I started. I don't know why. There's no sunlight. It doesn't tell me if it's day or if it's night, but there's a thunderstorm, so no better time than now than to go ahead and sleep. For the first time in how many days? 8 days. I haven't slept for 8 days. Here I go, sleeping now. So let's see, what do we have? We have tin ore and copper ore, which will give us more tin ore and more copper ore. Now with the tin ore and the copper ore, we combine those together there to get the tin gravel. And then the copper as well, we get the copper gravel ore. We can get 2 of those with that, which that will also give me B-bucks. Ooh. And then I should be able to just crush it down. So if I take this and I put it here, no. If I take it and put it down here, take my stone pickaxe, I should be able to break... Oh, no, a shovel. It doesn't use a pickaxe. It uses a shovel. That's a little wonky, but okay. Who am I to complain or argue with the game? I'll grab my shovel and get raw copper. Awesome. And the copper is exactly the same way as it is in the original or in vanilla Minecraft, which is the copper gives you more than 1. We can break that, grab that. Ooh, and the tin gives you more than 1 as well. So now we can come over here to this, throw the tin in there. I do believe I have some mini coal and some more of that. So we'll throw the mini coal in there. Grab the tin, get the B-bucks for that. Wow, we are flying through basic ores already, and we're only 4 minutes into recording this. What? Tin ingot. Got the tin ingot. Give me my B-buck. and then I need to get a copper ingot, and then that will allow me to make a blast furnace, which takes yellow colored stone. So normal stone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stone, 2 furnaces, a tin, and a copper ingot. So let's go ahead and throw that copper in there. And then I do have more mulch, so I can throw more gravel in there, get some more gravelly mulch, throw that through the sieve. Sieve, it's a strainer, not a sieve. I've been playing way too much All the Mods 9 to the skies, which gets streamed almost every Saturday. I'm not going to say every Saturday because it's not a guarantee if it gets streamed or not. I can never guarantee if I'm going to be streaming anything ever, or if a video is even going to come out on time. I do my best to make sure, but being a father makes it a little difficult to make sure that things go out when they're supposed to go out. Let's see, now we have 6 more of those, which will allow me to make 1 more mulch, which I can then turn into 2 more gravelly mulches, which I can then throw back into here to hopefully get them doing their thing. I'll grab that, I'll put that in there, so that is cooking up. I got that. Now I need to make a blast furnace with 1 copper ingot, 1 tin ingot, 6. Ooh, I can use diorite and granite for that. Do I have any diorite or granite? Probably not. So you know what that means. Let's eat some cooked fish fillets. And then we're going to go jump down into the water and swim on down to the bottom of the ocean. Again, sorry, Mallard. You're the one who decided that you want... Get out of my way. We're going to go deep down into the ocean. I'm going to come over here to the granite and break my pickaxe, but it worked. There's a lot of colorful stuff in this. Come on, Mallard. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where's the entrance? Ah, there it is. Bye, dude. Enjoy your life down there. I know I will. Okay, so that is 8 of those. Awesome. So now I need to make 2 furnaces. Put the 2 furnaces... Nope. Put the 2 furnaces there. Grab 6 of that, get a copper ingot there, and a tin ingot there, which will give me a blast furnace, which I can then collect the B-Buck for, and then unfired bronze. 3 copper, 1 tin. Ooh. I have 1 copper, 2 copper. Please give me... Oh, you gave me a tin. I need copper, not tin. I just need 1 more copper, and I can get a tin. That's all I need to complete this quest line, which will give me 4 unfired copper. That is or unfired bronze. That is amazing. Oh, so we just need to keep an eye on this, see if it cooks us up some more stuff. So I think I'm gonna have to hold off for a minute, and I will see you guys in a little bit when we get more of this chest fired down and cooked up into what we need it cooked up into, which we won't get anywhere if we don't have a fuel source. Oh, no, what are we doing for a fuel source? I do believe a log. Now, out of curiosity, I need to test this theory. 1 button cooks pretty quick. Okay, so yeah, button does literally nothing for us. Cool. So I will throw the wooden planks in there. They'll cook down. It probably won't get me too many, but it'll get me something. Because I need something. Can I get anything good with you? What is this? Oh, I already looked at the apple of ascent. What are... Water mobs, animal mobs. This contains no mob. Okay, it's a beta, apparently. Basic loot. Yeah, sure, why not? Give me a basic loot box. What did I get? Stone? I don't even know what I got. But yeah, I need to get more mulch, so I need to get more of that stuff cooking up. So yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit when I get more of this cooked up and ready to go. Alright guys, so it's been like 5, maybe 10 minutes. As you see, I've been making some charcoal, but I did get some more gravelly mulch, which, because this thing's been running pretty well. I did get some gravelly mulch, which only gave me a couple pieces. It actually only gave me one of the pieces for the copper, but when I broke it, it gave me two of the raw copper. So now I can make unfired bronze, which will in fact complete that chapter. So I now have 8 unfired bronze. So first things first, we need to go over here, click on bronze, find the beginning, which is this, which I need to make a bronze ingot by blasting the ingot. Or by blasting the unfired ingot, I should say. Let me grab my charcoal. Blast away for that copper. I wanted to say copper, but it's not copper, it's bronze. And the bronze ingot is built, and the Bronze Age has begun. Ooh, iron ore pieces! So now I need to make a bronze mesh, which is 5, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. 5 bronze, 5 fired bronze, and 4 sticks. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now, when I throw that into the sifter, when I sift the gravelly mulch, I get a 70% chance of getting the iron ore chunks. So a bronze is a tier 3. So we'll take that tier 2 bone mesh out, put that tier 3 bronze mesh in, grab our other mesh, or our other bronze, and then nickel as well is a 70% chance of getting it. So that is fantastic. So now we just need to get some more mulches. Now, granted, I need to get more of the dried kelp blocks, which I should have. Yep, I've got a little bit of the dried kelp ready to go. Why did I do it like that? Do it like that. That gives you 4. That's 8. So that is 1 more at least with 4 pieces of kelp. Gives me 1 mulch, and then I take that 1 mulch and I put a piece of gravel next to it, and that makes 2 gravelly mulches, which hopefully I am praying, please give me iron ore nickel. That's the word I was looking for, nickel. Which that completes the nickel one, giving me a B-buck, and hopefully, please give me something good. Iron, and another nickel, and lapis. Not really sure what the lapis does for me, if it does anything for me, but I'm going to throw some of this stuff that I don't really need anymore into this thing. I know I'm going to need to be making more oh, I guess lapis was part of the quest. Which, ooh, eroding salt mulch. Takes 3 iron, 3 lapis, and 3 mulch. What does this do? Right-click on a block of mulch with eroding salt mulch to create a source block of eroding water. Huh. That's neat. Which, as you see, we do have a little bit to go through this little quest line because we only have 2 nickel and 1 iron. I guess I'm going to keep my lapis on me while I can. I am going to go ahead and make that tin gravel. Harvest it. That gave me 2, so that's a plus. So now I have 3 raw tin that needs to be blasted. So I'm going to throw the 3 raw tin in there. I don't have anything else that requires blasting quite yet. So I'm going to cook up that tin ingot because I don't have what I need. But I do have 25 more of that. That is almost completely out. So when it is empty, I will be throwing the charcoal in there to take over as the fuel source for that. But I have another piece of mulch, which will give me 2 more gravelly mulch. So we will throw those in as well. Get those broken down. And hopefully here soon, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and swap those out now because I know that will utilize A lot more. Hey, that gave me a copper too and a second lapis. That is fantastic. I now have 2 iron pieces and 2 nickel pieces. That gives me 3 iron pieces now and 3 nickel pieces. I just need 1 of each in order to get a raw iron and a raw nickel, which will then allow me to get the nickel ingot and the iron ingot, which then goes to resource generators. What? And a resource generator tier 2. That is amazing. I can't wait to get those unlocked because then we will be cooking with oil. Cooking with gas. We're currently cooking with oil. We will be cooking with gas at that point. So now, I can make 1 more out of that. That only brings me up to 3. I am gonna take a second, go take my dogs outside, walk around, and let this all go ahead and cook up as much as I possibly can with 27, 8, 9, 29 pieces of charcoal in there. How are we looking up top? We're looking pretty decent. Got 3 and almost 3.5 stacks. Plus a stack in there as well, and a stack in there. So we've got quite a bit left to cook through. So like I said, I'm going to go take the puppies out, and I will see you guys in a minute when hopefully everything is all cooked up and we're back to knocking the mulch through the strainer and getting more resources. Alright guys, so it has been a little while since I, left to go take my dogs outside. That's the word I was looking for. And I let this stuff running for a little bit, and I have a total of 14 gravelly mulch. So I'm going to throw that 14 gravelly mulch into the pit. Harvest up my cactus, because I have I forgot that happens. I have cactus to harvest, and I also have sea pickles. So now we're just going to wait for this to grind down all 14 of the gravelly mulch. And, never mind. We got our first iron gravel ore and nickel gravel ore. That completes both of those, getting me some B-bucks for both of those. Now we're going to place that down, take out our shovel, break it with the shovel, getting 2 iron, 2 raw nickel. That will give me 1 B-buck there, 1 B-buck there. Man, I am racking up those B-bucks. So I'm going to toss that in there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to continue to cook charcoal over here. I'm going to grab that, throw a little bit of charcoal in there. Why not? We'll just take half of that out. That'll cook up the iron. And then, after that gets cooked up, I will then proceed to see, what does this take? So it takes cobblestone, water bucket, and 2 blocks of iron. Oh, I'm going to be at this for a while. All right, that gives me B-bucks, and that'll give me B-bucks as well. And then what's the tier 2? Block of lapis? Gives resource generator tier 2? Neat. Alright, now we got the nickel ingot, so that completes that. And then we also need to make the eroding mulch. Eroding mulch can be made with nickel or iron, so I think I'm going to use the nickel because I need the iron more than anything. So we're going to check on this, see how it's doing. Ooh, we got some lapis, we got some iron, we got some nickel, and we got some tin. Okay. Got 10 iron pieces, so that'll give us 2 more of the iron gravel ore, and then we also have 9 of the nickel pieces, so that'll give us 2 more of those as well. So I'm going to place those all down, take out my shovel, mine all that up, and that will give me a total of 3 more iron. Amazing. And then 3 more nickel as well. So I also need to make more mulch, which I am almost out of kelp. That is surprising. So if we make some more of the dried kelp blocks, that gives us 7 of them, which allows me to make 1 more mulch, which I need a total of, what? 3. Oh, I need none for that. That's not what I meant to click on. For this, I need 3, yes, 3 mulch, 3 lapis, and a couple iron, or a couple nickel, which I will have the nickel here in a second. Now I just need to get more kelp to get more iron. Let me break out the copper. I don't need that filling up my inventory space. Alright, so now that we have the nickel ore, we need to get more of the mulch. So we need to go out, get more kelp, and get more mulch. Because that is not going to be enough. That's not even the right one. I need that, thank you. I clicked on the wrong one. I was trying to make it out of the normal kelp. And that's still not going to be enough. So we need to dump off our resources into this chest, along with that and our mulch. And I need to go run out and get some more kelp. So I'm going to eat some fish. Go hop in that deadly, deadly, deadly water. Because there is something over here that's going to want to try to kill me. So let's hop in the water, see what we've got on our... Oh, that's just all stuff under the ground. Now, it looks like there are a couple of them spawned around here. No big deal, really. Because I can just break this stuff and fight them as they come. Worst case scenario, I die and I respawn. Hopefully, that is not what's going to happen. I would prefer not to die. I would prefer to live, survive, and thrive in this world of underwater goodness. So, I need to get all this kelp. I know this above air stuff is going to hurt me, but I need oxygen. Yep, poison, yeah. I don't care about that. I need all the kelp, I need all the oxygen, I need all the help I can get right now. Because this is all the kelp that I grew outside of my house. Real close to my underwater base. I don't know what to call this place, so if you guys have any suggestion in the comments as to what to call the underwater base that I've got going on here, let me know, and I will pick either the one that's liked the most or suggested the most. And yeah, we'll go from there with naming this place, so... Now I've got a couple more stacks of kelp, so I can throw a stack in there, I'll throw a stack in there, and then I will throw the 64 in there as well. So that will start cooking up, getting me more and more and more. Kind of worried I need a whole lot more. But I got those things out there that are trying to fight me and off me at every chance that they possibly can get. I need to get this resource generator going, but... Oop, that's not what I meant to... Here we go. I need to get the eroding salt mulch. The eroding salt mulch will get me dust block, which will then get me get me the niter dust and the redstone dust, along with lead ore pieces, which will get me lead gravel ore, and then raw lead, and then lead ingot, which will then take me into the toxic air curio and the water curio, which will allow me for a limited amount of time to go underneath the or go into the air, not take any damage, and actually adventure up and see what we have up in those ice shelves up there. I highly doubt there's going to be anything worthwhile up there for me, but you know, you never know. It might be fun. We might venture up and see what we got up there. But for the time being, I just need to go ahead and AFK for a little longer. Hopefully, I can get more kelp. Because, oh, I had dried kelp in there all along. Look at me. What am I doing? Alright, so, yeah. I'm going to get my dried kelp turned over into a dried kelp blocks. Because I can make at least 2 more. And that gives me 5. Hey! That gives me 5. And now I need to get more mulch. Alright, so I can go throw this mulch with this mulch. That mulch and this mulch. I also need to get a bucket of water, because if I can get a bucket of water, I can get one of these going for the kelp. So it'll just be growing kelp for me as we go, like it is for that blue colored log. Now, granted, it's not going to be the highest turnout of kelp, but for now, I mean, that's a start. But yeah, so I'm just going to have to go AFK for a little longer because I need to get at least one more mulch, which hopefully I'll be able to do soon with what I have already gathered. And I also need to get this resource generator going. It takes 6 cobblestone, a bucket of water, and a block of, or 2 blocks of iron. So I need to get, let's see, how many more iron? I currently have 5, but if I take away 3 for a bucket, that leaves me with 2. For a block of iron, it takes 9. Now, if you take away 2 from 1, that's 7. 7 and 9, well, 9 and 9 is 18. Take away 2, that's 16. So I need 16 more iron after making a iron bucket, which I think I'm actually going to go ahead and make that now so that I have it and it's ready to go. There, I've got my iron bucket. That's a plus. That's a positive. That is a turn in the right direction. I'm shove you further under the water, apparently. So now we can go ahead and throw this bucket of water in here. So it's going to be there along with the 3 and 3 cobblestone there. So I have what I need for that. Now for this one, I need 1, 2, and then 3. 3 pieces of lapis. So I'm going to bump that down 1. This way I know exactly what I'm looking for, and I have everything that I need set up ready to go. So I need 1 more mulch here. That will make me the eroding salt mulch, which after that, I just need to right-click on a block of mulch with eroding salt. So I need 1 more block of mulch. So I need 2 more in total to create a source block of eroding water. Now, eroding water, I don't exactly know what that does yet, but hopefully I'll be able to figure out exactly what it does. And I'm hoping this will actually generate me like iron and things like that. I don't know how that works. I don't know if it's going to or not, but let's check this box real quick, see what we have. Hopefully enough to make at least 1 more mulch. That is fantastic. So that gives me another mulch there, which means I only have 1 more mulch to go. Now I'm going to put all that together in the crafting table once I have that last piece of mulch so that I can actually make the eroding salt, or the eroding water. Oops, sorry, sheepy. Did not mean to hit you with that. Smack my sheep with an egg. But yeah, that way I have everything that I need. And that'll give me 1 more. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit when I have everything that I need, including all the dried kelp, another piece of mulch, and am able to actually make the eroding salt mulch. So I will see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so it's been a minute, but I do have the 12 dried kelp that I need. And as you see, I am currently holding a handheld crafting table. That way I don't have to keep running back here to go get my, or to access my crafting table. Now I do have enough to make 2 more mulch, thankfully. That is helpful, but I don't think I really need it because I have the 3. And then, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that stuff, come back. I don't know why I'm coming back over here. So I need the 3 mulch there, 3 nickel there, 3 lapis there. That'll give me the eroding salt mulch. Now, with the eroding salt mulch, I get another bee-buck. And then I need to make a dust block. Dust block is sand with a leafy mesh. Will give me a dust block. Sand with a leafy mesh will give me a dust block. Why did I have to make the eroding salt mulch? Well, either way, I do have a corridor key to come down here and say, hey, I'm putting a room over here. It's a medium-sized room because I want to see what this eroding salt mulch will do. So I need to access this little center portion here. I don't know what it's going to do, so I'm going to take my my mulch, take the salt mulch and apply it there. What is this? Eroding what is this? So yeah, I put that there so that I'm actually going to go ahead and get rid of that block. I don't plan to make my room lower. If I were to do it with any of them, it would probably be one of these ones, like the one with the animals in it, so that they can't keep escaping like every other animal currently has. I think I've got 2 swimming in the water over here. But, I mean, that didn't really do anything. So now we just need to continue moving on into another portion of this quest. So let's see. We need a dust block, so we need to take sand, which I think I might have some sand somewhere. If not, I do know that there is, in fact, sand underneath the water that I can go get, but I have sand. All right, so I'm going to take the sand over here, put it into this. This should... What? Oh, it needs to be the eroding water. Okay. So I'm going to take that back out. I'm going to put that back in. So I need to take this quest. I need to go in here. I need to see... What does it take to make another wooden one of these? It takes 2 wooden meshes. Okay. So I can do that pretty simply. Oh no, I took it out of my book. There. Alright, so I'm missing one of these, but I don't want to use my iron one for that, or my bone one for that. I'd rather use a wooden one, which I believe is just all sticks. No? What? Iron, bronze, gold, quartz. No. 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 Just no. 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 Yes, thank you. Okay. There we go. Now we're going to reach in here. We're going to grab some wood. We're going to come back over here. We're going to click on this. We're going to click... What am I missing? Oh, I only made 1. Oopsies. Because I can't stack them. That's why I could only make 1. Okay. So now we have our strainer majigger thingy mabobber. So we're going to come back over here and we're going to place that one down. I'm going to grab my bucket of wooden buckets. Grab that and put that in. Ah, no. Hey. Why you be like this, huh? How do what? Huh? What? Huh? Come on, Dust. How do I, what? Huh? How? Why? Okay, why do that to me? What? Why is it being like that? I don't understand what... I put water in that one, it don't do nothing, but I put water in this one and it says, yeah, I'm gonna flow everywhere. Like, oh, wait a minute, I know why. Because it needs the glass on top of it. Glass tank. The tank. It's a tank. Tank? Tank? No, that's a skystone tank. Strainer tank. It needs one of those, so it needs 2 of those. 2 panes. Nothing in the middle. And 6 regular glass. I don't know if I have any regular glass, but let's see. Do I? No. No. Definitely not. Glass in here. Oop, I have 1. That does me little to no good. I need to go get more sand. Watch out, Mallard. I need to find sand. Where is the sand? Sand? Are you sand? Are you my sand? You are my sand. Thank you for sacrificing yourself to my cause. Only 6! I need a lot more than 6. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. I see some more possibilities of sand over here. Those are big dangerous. I don't want to deal with those right now. Give me the sand. Now, did I get the sand? The question is, did I actually get it? I got it. Okay. Let's get out of here. I don't want to deal with those things. Looks like they're trying to follow me. I need to get up and into my base. You are the sacrificial mallard. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just cook it all because I do need it all cooked, in fact. So 13 to 13. That'll be a good ratio. Okay. Okay, 2 mallard eggs. Let's throw these at a pig. Only one hit the pig. Let's pick up the rest of the eggs that are floating around here. Bah. Bah. What are you... Oh, God. He looked like he was coming to attack. Don't attack me. 3. And 4. Is that going to be 5? 5, thank you. Are you done? Are you fully done? You are fully done. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Alright, so that gives me one more mulch, so I'm going to take this mulch and I'm going to work it. Work it? I'm going to turn it into the stone gravelly... Do I need to make more other mulches, though, is the question. Dust. 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 My leg itched really bad. Yeah, but all of the dust just goes into the strainer and gives me that. But how do what, lead. Oh, dust. It gives me a 70% chance at a what tier? At a tier 3. Which I believe is what I have in there currently. The bronze mesh should currently be what I have. Not what I need in there. Is there gravel in there? No, gravel is in this one. Thank you, gravel, for being such a big help. You're gonna go in there, give me 2 more of that, thank you. You are gonna be my utility to make... Are you serious? I didn't want a glass trap door. No. Come on, let's go get more sand. All right, I guess I have a glass trap door now. What the heck? I guess I'll make another escape hatch right here. I don't want another escape hatch. You're going in there to think about what you did. I can't believe that just happened. I just need a little more... Ooh, sand. Sand, this is all I need. Just a little more. Little more. Give. How much? Ooh, 15. That'll be good. I'm gonna grab this clay while I'm over here, too, because botany pots and whatnot. And then I think I see some more sand right here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. That was a small little patch, but 27 more. I can turn... I have 2 pieces of glass now, so I can turn... What? I can make... or I can turn... Okay, that's it. You are irritating to me. Come here. Sorry. What did I get? Basic loot box. Cool. Nothing. I got duck. I got raw duck. Looks like we're having duck for dinner. Duck. No, cook the duck. Can I not cook the duck? Hold on. Duck, go on there. Knife. What? Okay, I guess I can't cook the duck. At least not in one of those. So let's see. Can I cook the duck in this? Okay, so the duck has to be cooked in a normal furnace. It can't be cooked in a... Why? Why can't you be cooked in there? Looks like we're having duck tonight. That's good. Nice. That gave me a pretty decent amount of hunger and saturation. That's awesome. So now I need 3 more pieces of glass. I can't believe I did that, dude. Oh, that's so irritating. But with it completed, I'll be able to put glass there, 3 there, 1 there. I just need 2 more. That will give me another tank. That explains a lot. Now, I wasn't even thinking about that as a possibility. Oh, hey, wait a minute. I need a strainer tank. All right, let me go slap this strainer tank on this strainer. And now I can fill that up so I can put my bone mesh in it, because the bone mesh will give me the ability of making... No, I'm cooking all my sand. Whoa, that was a big mistake. Nope. Not happening. No, sure. What did I get? Ooh, I got a couple more iron pieces. Nothing too useful minus the lapis. So I'm gonna go throw this stuff over into here. Yeah, nothing too useful. I mean, I have 4, so I can make some more iron, and I can make some more nickel and more tin. But other than that, that's not anything too useful. I need to go throw some sand into this strainer so that I can get some dust. Because I need the dust to... Oh, oxygen tank. What? Oxygelium can be placed. Aquamira... Aquamire? Mire? I don't know. Neat. Ooh, I got some dust, which means that completes that quest of getting dust. So now I need to put the dust through the strainer with normal water. Okay, cool. That is fantastic. I am actually going to change up my setup a little bit. So I'm going to come up here. I'm going to grab my water out of there. I'm going to grab my bronze. I'm going to go ahead and break it. I'm going to break it. Break it and pick up all the seeds because, I mean, I don't really need the seeds. But it'll be okay to keep them so that nothing happens to them. But I am going to take my wooden strainer, go put it out here with this strainer. So I have the ability to process everything to get together. Normal water. Open this up, throw that on in there, and I'm going to throw the dust in there so it starts filtering, or straining, I should say, the dust out. So hopefully I can get some redstone. I got redstone and lead out of that. That's fantastic, because that completes 2 of those. Now I still need to make the resource generator, but I need iron. Iron is not something I have a lot of. I am going to be super bummed out if I don't complete 2 quest lines in this recording. Oh. I mean, to be fair, I can always come back and tag those and get those ones done, but I like getting that little notification saying, hey, you did it, yay! But I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. I didn't get it. I'm not gonna get it because I am almost out of time for this recording. But I need to make the lead. I at least need to make the lead. That is 4. Sweet. That gives me the lead gravel. Now I can break the lead gravel, get the lead ore, or get the raw lead. And now I can go cook that lead into an ingot with my smelter over here. Throw that on in there to the smelter. That will give me a lead ingot, which then I can move on to the toxic air curio, which takes... Oh, whoa. What is the water curio? Okay, so the water curio I can get quicker. That just is going to give me a B-buck. Ooh. I wonder, the more B-bucks you have, do you get better items? Because I have my B-bucks there. This currently has 45 B-bucks in it. Will I get something better if I have 45 B-bucks in it? Out of you, do you give better stuff if that happens? Okay, so that will allow me to go to the nether roof. Pipe wrench, I'm not too worried about. I'm not in the nether yet. I won't be in the nether for a minute, but... I mean, yeah, that would be... Huh. Okay, so yeah, I'm not too worried about that yet. I'm gonna go ahead and just go ahead and throw that back up into the chest, because it's not that important to me yet. I do, in fact, need to get more of this sand going into dust, so I do need to go collect more sand, or can I produce sand? Is there a way to produce sand, or do I have to go collect sand? Gravel. Gravel turns into sand. Gravel turns into sand. Why didn't I know that? I have 4 pieces of gravel. How to gravel? That's one way to do it. Cobblestone goes to gravel. And then gravel goes to sand. Oh, that doesn't help me still. Ugh. Wait a minute. No, you don't do nothing. I don't currently have a pickaxe because my pickaxe is broken, or it's in a chest. I don't know. But sadly, I do think I am out of time. That is super disappointing. Not being able to complete 2 quest lines. Oh, I got so close, but it's going to take so long to get so much more lead and so much more iron, and I just don't have the time for this video to do that. Sadly, I don't. That is a huge, huge, huge bummer. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. I will see you guys in the next one. Y'all take it easy.